So it's lunchtime, and you all know I'm a huge fan of salads because they pack a whole lot of punch with a small amount of calories. And I like to kind of just change it up, experiment with some things. So I really just replaced one simple thing. We use raisins and dried cranberries a whole lot, but actually what we're going to do is use grapes. And we're using grapes because they still have a lot of antioxidants. You actually get more fiber in the skin and a lot more water. Which is, better for hydration purposes, and it's a little sweet. It just adds that little bit of sweet, and then we're gonna add the salty to it later. So it's a good combination. So this is about half a cup of grapes, and I just cut them in half. The other thing we're gonna add is some turkey pepperoni. Now they just came out with this little product, and it's the same thing as the Hormel turkey pepperoni, only they're minis, they're a smaller size, which is great for salads. So again, we're gonna use about a quarter cup of the pepperoni minis. And then we're gonna add, and this actually adds, the pepperonis add some protein. There's actually a good amount of protein. There's 9 grams of protein, no carbohydrates. The one thing you have to watch with this is the sodium level. And remember how we combat sodium? Just drink more water. So we have the pepperoni, the grapes, and now also the feta cheese. And the feta cheese also adds a little bit of protein. Now you could use a reduced fat version of feta, but let's take a look at the nutrition facts for the feta cheese. The feta cheese is 70 calories, and it is 6 grams of fat, and only 3 of which are saturated. So out of this whole meal, you're getting 3 grams of saturated fat. It's fine. So this is actually a really good product, and it's a good taste as well. You can use goat cheese, you could use blue cheese if you're not a feta fan. And then I use smoked almonds. You could do raw almonds, you could do walnuts, you could even do pistachios, just to add some extra protein to keep everything nice in proportion. And this is a pretty filling meal. Now let's talk dressing. Lately I've been avoiding the olive oil when I use almonds, because almonds, you already have your omega-3 fatty acids. So I saw this white balsamic vinegar, and you definitely need a little bit more than what you would usually make in just a dressing. So it's, to taste, that all depends on you. And then I found this great seasoning. It's a perfect pinch McCormick, salt-free, and it's got red pepper, it has basil, onion, so it's kind of like an all-in-one spice. You're just gonna sprinkle that. So check this out, it's pretty big, so it'll keep you nice and full for lunch, and it also has a lot of protein, a little bit of omega-3s, fatty acids to keep you full for a long time, and lots of fiber as well. So this is about 400 calories, and it'll keep you full till your snack time.